So, tell us what happened.
I was living at Flipper Temple at the time. She started trying to say, I want you to be outside. It was way up to midnight.
She got threes now?
Next thing I know, I hear this scream.
Number green.
What were you?
I'm 71.
This girl by the name of Tamika Wright was outside saying,
I'm higher than you. You're 70.
shot him in the head.
You were excited. Now, she's giving us his name is Mika. He gave us an apartment that this girl lived in back when and watched her missing. Did you find anything else about what happened?
That's the same reference as Sean had. How much of those? How much of those?
And I heard that two boyfriend
Huh?
shot into the boy.
From behind the counter?
And what's the boyfriend's name?
How much of those?
You shot out.
This is the same Dion that D'Angelo minimized our investigation because it was supposed to work. Someone
Oh, give me back his cell phone.
ding 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 now.
All right, miss. Thank you. We'll be in touch. Thank you, man.
Next stage is to go see this girl. Let's go run her down, find out what's up. She actually moved to another apartment complex that's a mile and a half down the road.
Hello?
Hi. Are you Tamika Wright?
Yes.
You know anything about this murder? There's all kind of information in her head. Her eyes are looking around. She's trying to think of an answer.
I don't know anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
She tells us I have no information. We know she's holding back.
She's hiding something. She seems scared, but is she afraid of us? Is she afraid of going to prison? Could she be the killer? Is she afraid of the killer? We decided to call off the dogs for now. All right.
Which one's the right hand?
We get it. Do me a favor. Hold on to that, and we'll be back to talk about what you don't know in this case. We're not gonna come in hard on her in her own turf. Let's just cut this thing short. Let's regroup.
Instead, we focused on
Yeah, turn me up like that.
We went back to the office and mass research.
That's not too low.
And this was long and distinct.
Can you talk? Like,
He's got these standards.
I lost this guy.
Somehow, cross paths with Dion's death. To the point where he's killed. I'm like, damn, go back and see. You gotta go see Tamika again.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We pull up the other ridge. I said, look, man, I'm gonna call her. Tamika answers on the first ring.
Yes, Tamika. This is Detective Quinn. We're outside of your apartment.
I said, nobody can see my car. The lights out. I need you to come here and talk to me in my car. We gotta chop something up. The game time is over. This is put up or shut up time.
Tamika, look. I need to hear a script from you. Okay, right now.
That boy in the fire stopped by my apartment one night.
Tamika begins to spit it. I mean, she lays it out. Chapter and verse.
My boyfriend at the time, Dion, didn't tell me what the boy was doing there.
So to the fact. Dion takes him into her bed. She goes in to see what's going on.
After that, I ran to my sister's.
Now she's trying to get me and Vic to know I got a witness to what I'm telling you. Her sister, Keisha, right?
And then what happened?
Dion got this guy to come over and help get rid of the body.
You know who the guy was?
Some crackhead around the way and Larry the cable guy.
She's describing Larry as the neighborhood drug addict who would do anything for a few bucks. And no one really knows his last name, they just know him as Larry.
She's named 2 people, and we have to talk. It's critical right now in this investigation. Tamika gives me her sister Letitia's phone number. I'm thinking when we call her sister, she's going to jump in. Here's what happened. I can't wait to meet you.
Yes, hello, Keisha. This is Detective Quinn. I'm here with this.
Come on, with 3 ass.
He's just like crickets on the phone with me.
Keish, just tell him the truth. It's okay.
Right. So, you and I, we need
I'm not saying anything. You can talk to my lawyer.
Unlike witnesses, typically don't hire attorneys. People involved in a murder typically do. Is it possible that what we learned about this case is wrong?
As you do this bathroom, because it was in the camera. I did that at the bathroom because it was in the camera, so I just.
I saw a dead body. My sister shot. Compensation. Was recently awarded to a man whose non-Hodgkin's lymphoma was linked to the round of wheat killer. If you use round of wheat killer after diagnosis with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, you may be entitled to significant compensation. Call now. I could have found a job. I had Colonel Chicago. I was supervisor of the shop on next day. We set up an interview, and from there, I was hired. The match maker.
Understand? It's definitely
Stop dropping, okay?
You'll ask, what's the difference? What's that? Fast, strength, and last. You'll ask, what range would have been just?
He shot him in the head.
10 months into the investigation, we think we solved Alan Watson's decade-old homicide.
You can talk to my lawyer.
But the case takes a strange twist. And Tamika's sister, another possible witness to the murder, refuses to speak with us without her consent.
Play with the what's this teddy bear?
In this line of work, as far as we do, it's suspect to get lost.
I'm already crossing these things off the list. We're not going to get about this. 8 days after
No, shut up.
Tamika's sister, we meet her at her attorney's office. Voucher? Nice to see you, Texas. Pleasure as always. And I'm like, here we go. I'm still on pins and needles. What do you need to be protected from if you didn't do anything wrong, or if your sister didn't do anything wrong? My client has other legal issues outside this matter. I'd advise her. She can say what she wants.
While the explanation makes sense, we still don't know what to expect.
Well, we're going to go ahead and record this. Okay?
We pop the tape. We sit back like this. These are our gang signs. Wait on the good information to come in. You understand what I'm saying?
When my sister first came to me and told me she saw murder, I didn't believe her.
We went to her apartment.
Yes.
She comes downstairs and she sees Dion standing over the dead boy with a hole in his head.
I want to read some of my book.
If y'all say anything to anyone, you're going to be just like him. Scared too.
So if you tell anybody,
Okay,
I'm going
thank
to
you.
kill you. I'm going to kill your sister.
I'll call you back when I'm like tired of the book or like I don't know. But I start getting sleepy. I don't know. But I'll call you back.
Okay.
He just terribly long.
Please don't
No.
tell
You'll meet me in person on Sunday.
Yeah, we all know that.
That is a
Okay.
threat that if you
Just
say
don't take it
anything
too
to the
long.
police, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna kill your sister. And that's how she took that threat.
And hopefully I won't be
Well,
asleep.
what if I'm really into the book?
Then you're into it. Then I'll probably be asleep.
Anything else? I swear.
Okay, I won't take that long.
It was like,
Because you don't want me to sleep. That's what it is.
we walked out of there feeling phenomenal. I know that
You don't want me to go to sleep.
What?
In a way, in a way. You know, because when I say I might be asleep, you won't be too long.
Around the way and the cable guy.
Okay, I'll just call you later.
Call me back when you're done doing what you're doing. I'll be playing 2K. I'll be up.
As we rolled it up, first thoughts are like, this is not
Love you.
the guy that was described by the
Love you too.
Oh, really?
Wrong guy, or this guy's really chasing.
You gotta make that face?
No.
We see help with his father. At this point, I don't know what to think.
He's definitely not the same person he was 9 years ago. He's clean. He's healthy.
Alright, call me back.
I will.
Alright, bye, baby.
I am.
Ah.
He sat there like 5 minutes, watched him finish his father.
We need to ask you a few questions about a team that disappeared about a decade ago. I want to help, but I'm not sure how.
He's like, I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. My thing is, I'm trying to get down into his world.
Look, man, look. You can tell you changed, okay? A lot. Alright? That's good stuff. But isn't there something you want to get off your chest?
I started talking about Miss Virginia's extensive.
Please help us find justice for my grandson.
I talked about her pain, the pain she's had all these years. I said, look, I see the way you take care of your family. Here's a family member in pain, an elderly female.
I'd like to help, but I really can't remember anything from those years. It's all a blur. Look, man. Look at me. I just want the truth. Brother, tell me what happened.
Tears start falling down his face. It sounds like a movie, but you know what, it was a movie. I'm trying to keep my composure, but I know it's coming. He's having the baby. I mean, it's going to happen. This guy's about to change our case.
It's Macy's Friends and Family. Get an extra 30% off with your Macy's Starter Pack. And an extra 15% off any beauty purchase. Now, at Macy's.
Exactly. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Nice. But, what's up with your partner?
Not a deal. You know, that's your reflection. Only pay for what you need.
Take your time.
Give extra beginnings. New Master Refresher's Guide.
Just to get the latest smartphone, it's too complicated. You can get the new Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus on a lightning fast nationwide network. New phone, no contract. Simple. You truly unlimited 4G LTE data for just $45 a month. Simple mode. The only simple.
Clear Eyes believes every time you open your eyes, it's your moment to shine. Clear Eyes moisturizes for up to 12 hours of soothing comfort. Trust the #1 eye drop. Make the most of it. Clear Eyes. FinestKing2019's.com. Save money, save the problem. He was crazy about her.
She, well, we need everything.
Pursued her and pursued her.
programs, vitamins, even healthy meals and rides to the doctor. With this kind of coverage, you do not need a Medicare supplement insurance plan. So access your benefits through your Medicare Part C plan for one low and oftentimes $0 monthly plan premium. You deserve to get the most from your Medicare benefits. Call now for free information that may help you get more coverage for less money. There is no obligation to enroll, whether for yourself or someone you love. Call the number on the screen now. Call now.
That boy stopped by my apartment.
We had nothing in the beginning but a story. And that's the thing with homicide. When you tear away all the fibers and the things,
Look at Prince's game.
I know, man, we're gonna get this, and everything's gonna come together. This is Jerry.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm doing too much.
And 5 streaming video services he doesn't want.
Sorry, guys.
This is Jerry learning that he's still paying for this stuff.
For example, take one series of Genesis Control Plan.
And Wells Fargo Mobile. This is Jerry paying for physicians. This is Jerry appreciating everyone who made this possible.
Good there. This is all fun.
Justin Timberlake. When I say VIP, it's an understatement because I saw Justin Timberlake. He literally looked at the phone and started dancing. Well, started dancing alongside and now I'm like, wait, did that happen? I got photos of it. It must have.
Get more music on us for the price of the award program that gives you VIP tickets. Plus, get a free Galaxy S10e when you buy one and $400 when you switch. Only on Verizon.
Lumber Liquidators Flooring Company has you covered with the hottest styles for any room. Right now, get 15 to 25% off our best-selling floors and special financing. You can get started today. Lumber Liquidators. Beautiful floors for less.
Stand up if you are first-generation college student. Stand up if you're a mother. If you are actively deployed, a veteran, or you're in a military family, please stand. The world in which we live equally distributes talent, but it doesn't equally distribute opportunity, and paths are not always the same. I will tell you this, Southern New Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of
smoke in his head. I know now. We're going to get this, and everything's going to come together.
I helped get rid of that boy's body.
Once Larry confessed, we had a clear picture of what happened to Alan Watson at Facebook like 10 years earlier.
Straight to the back. Sit down. What do you mean you don't have it?
Tamika was witnessing this big fight and this argument going on, and it's about something missing money or drugs.
Word on the street is Alan Watson is dealing with Dion. The word is whatever drugs the drug dealer, your supplier, gives you to sell for him. Now, in the streets, if you lose the work, you either got to come up with the money or you got major problems.
Let me help you say something. Man, wait, man, look, man, I didn't mean to lose the drugs in the accident, okay? Dion, why did I pay for that?
Wow. Dion brought Alan over there to kill him.
Oh, excuses in this damn. Please don't shoot accidents. Everything goes in accidents. And no second chance.
This was a cold-blooded execution. Plain and simple.
I can't believe it. He shot him in the head. He shot him. He shot him in the head. I can't believe it.
You see that dead body? Look at that. Because if you tell anybody about this, you're going to be just like him. You're going to be dead too.
This is bad.
Dion told Larry the Cable Guy he's moving a dirty carpet. That was a move. That was a trick to get Larry the Cable Guy down there.
The rug is back here.
So of course we get there. The reveal is it's not a rug, it's a dead body.
All right, let's go, man.
Dion says, you see that boy down there? If you don't let me move him, you can be laying in the head.
Let's go.
After wrapping Alan's body in the shower curtain, they take him out to the woods behind the apartment building. They threw this boy out like a piece of trash. No one knew that this young man was out here wasting away inside this area for 10 years.
May 24, 2010, Dion Sims is arrested at his home and brought to our office for questioning.
He didn't even ask a question about what this was about. He knew exactly what this is about.
Check this out, brother. The secret you've been hiding all these years is out.
But you're wasting your time, and I'm not saying nothing.
He don't want to talk anything about the murder. He doesn't give a damn about the family of Alan Watson.
Using the eyewitness statements, Dion Sims is charged with Alan Watson's murder. In May 2011, he is convicted and sentenced to life in prison.
I got you. I know, I got you.
And you could never find out. But I just thank God for justice.
And Alan Watson, this case is full of pain. It appears that while he was checking off all the boxes as a good juvenile,
You didn't even get the headphones in.
he was also on the darker side of what was going on in Southeast Atlanta at the time.
I'm talking to myself, man.
Where you going?
Homicide guys, they always did something.
You playing 2K? I swear the fucking screen.
This was Alan Watson's skull. In my business, it's not my job to judge my victims. It's my job to document the pain. Out of the hundreds, thousands of
extreme passion for each other. They've faced some tough times, but they always overcome them. They had a son together. They had a close-knit family.
And I'll put it back. Continue.
Their loving family in
I know you playing 2K. Yeah. Alright, go sit down then. I know I'm in the game. So, whoever's watching, thanks. Make sure you like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's your dumb. You ain't watching me.
December 10th, 2008. It's a peaceful day in the seaside town of Groton, Connecticut. Groton, years ago, was a whaling town. But in present time, it's a military base.
It's a harbor, beautiful waterfront. It's a small community, and it's a very nice place to live.
But just before 10 a.m., not far from the harbor, a hotel maid is in the middle of her morning round when she makes a horrifying discovery.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, I missed it. I know I'm playing it. I know I missed. You didn't see that though.
He was deceased when they found him. He'd been shot a couple times in the torso and a couple times in the head.
It was clear to the police that this was indeed a homicide.
Look, D. Look at your look at your thing. Ah, nigga threes.
So the big question was, why would this man be staying at a hotel in his own town? And why would someone come there to kill him? Growing up in a tough Brooklyn neighborhood, Jamel Campbell's childhood was a struggle from the start. Jamel's own father had been shot and killed when Jamel was just a baby. So he grew up without a father. There were times Jamel was without his mother, too. She was a single mom, trying to work, struggling to make ends meet, and she relied on family and friends to help her to raise him. It was a tough life, and by the time he was a teen, Jamel had cultivated a hard-worn exterior to match. He was a big guy, with an imposing attitude, the kind of guy who wouldn't back down when challenged. Though the odds were stacked against him, Jamel graduated high school in 1993 and moved to Groton, Connecticut. Although unlike most young men who moved there, it wasn't to enlist in the Navy. Jamel ended up in Groton because his girlfriend at the time had gotten a job there. Though the relationship didn't last, Jamel quickly warmed to his new home. It's a small town, a lot different than Brooklyn where he grew up. But he kind of liked the feel here. But while Jamel liked Groton's laid-back atmosphere, it was a chance encounter in 2001 that would firmly cement his roots there.
Appreciate it.
Jamel was out at a pub one night and a young lady caught his eye. Her name was Amanda Tompkin. Hey, have I seen you before? I don't know. Have you? He really was interested in her. He kept pursuing her. Well, can I get your number so we can do this again soon? How about we let fate decide? Amanda took Jamel to be just another player. But this player was persistent. He knew a mutual friend of hers and enlisted that friend's help to see Amanda again. He was incredibly interested and just couldn't let the thought of her go. He pursued her and pursued her. Amanda was going to make him work for her. Bruce said he was up for the challenge if he really wanted to be with her. Though it took some time to win her over, Jamel's persistence finally paid off. Despite all the hoops she made him jump through, friends said Amanda and Jamel had undeniable chemistry. Soon the relationship turned serious. They became an exclusive item. And you know, in the beginning, it was smooth sailing. But it wasn't long before their relationship was put to the test. Jamel started to fall back in some of his old habits that he'd had when he was living in Brooklyn. He had a history of both using and occasionally dealing drugs.
too much of a violent rapper. It was drugs that had caused problems that he had had.
Though Amanda didn't approve of Jamel's drug use, her love for him made it hard to walk away.
I don't give a damn about you crying, yo. Really don't. You don't play the damn note. Shut up.
In 2004, Jamel and Amanda's on-again, off-again relationship became even more complicated. Amanda found out she was pregnant, and in December 2004, they welcomed their son, Corey. Jamel loved being a dad. Becoming a father seemed to be the nudge that Jamel really needed to get his act together.
He'd grown up without a father, and he wanted to be there for this little one.
After the birth of their son, Corey, Jamel tried to stay on the straight and narrow. But in 2006, he once again found himself in trouble with the law.
He went to prison on a drug charge.
Despite his best intentions, Jamel's 2-year sentence meant Amanda was suddenly a single mom.
It was kind of rough out there. With a young baby, trying to work and support this job without any assistance from the father.
Luckily for Amanda, she wasn't entirely alone.
She had a really supportive network of family and friends throughout and the surrounding areas,
including Jamel's friend, Ryan Wright.
Hey! Ryan was very supportive. He befriended Amanda, befriended his son, and became a crutch upon which Amanda relied on. He's just a very, very friendly guy, and easy to get along with.
In April of 2008, Jamel was released from prison. From that moment forward, he made a concerted effort to get his life back together and make amends with Amanda and his now 3-year-old son.
Jamel getting out of prison realized, hey, I'm really going to get myself together this time. No more of this criminality, no more charges. I've got a son that I need to raise. He was really trying to do the right thing.
He wanted to support his family, so Jamel got 2 jobs for a while. One at a restaurant and one at a supermarket.
Amanda worked the night shift at a plant, but it became clear to them as a couple that her working nights and Jamel having 2 jobs, which essentially took up all his time. Jamel gave up one of those jobs so he could spend more time with his son and maintaining his relationship.
Jamel had done his time, paid his debt to society. He was doing everything to get his life back on track for his family.
But just as Jamel was getting his life back together, it came to a sudden and violent end.
The victim was located in a doorway, suffering from gunshot wounds.
His body had been riddled with bullets, and it was surrounded by blood and shell casings.
In order to find the killer, detectives will have to chase down ghosts of their victims' past.
Jamel had a history of selling drugs.
There might have been drug deals on that.
Jamel had fallen back into the game before. Who was to say that he wasn't doing it again?
Involved in a harder trial, even killed, dangerous, live work. A lot of people had to try to block drug deals.
Prices of the season. Bar stool is only $50, bed's only $199, and sofa's only $299. Or get 0% interest for 72 months. The lowest prices of the season are happening right now at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
The break from SNA2 has helped me tremendously. The flexible class schedules allow me to run my catering business and be a mom and parent. Breakthrough at sna2.edu.
Dear OxyClean, I live on a farm with my hardworking husband, 2 active kids, lots of horses, and 2 dogs. Which means I always have a pile of dirty laundry. Sweaty, stinky laundry. So when I discovered OxyClean with Odor Blaster, I was excited to give it a try. I just added a scoop to my laundry, and guess what? There was no odor. It was gone. Thanks, OxyClean, for making life a lot less smelly.
OxyClean with Odor Blasters and eliminate.
Okay, now I start shooting dumb shots.
This much weight on Jenny Craig. Lose up to 16 pounds in 4 a friend we can talk to. We all want somewhere where we can be ourselves. A place where it's okay to be different. And sure, there's tension out there. But here, you leave that all at the door. You can have the usual, or try something new. And while the inside's more modern, we've kept what matters most. So you should come in, sit down, and say hi again, in the place that's made for it. See you at Denny's.
Slow down, buddy. Take your time.
Two things Louisianans never rush: gators and eating chicken.
More pieces left.
So hurry in to get 4 tenders and a biscuit for just $3.99. She really loved him. He was crazy about her.
She was willing to do anything.
He pursued her and pursued her. She just loved trouble.
It's still a shock.
The people who can hate you the most are those who are closest to you.
Watch Fatal Attraction and For My Man on True Crime Mondays, all new tonight at 9 on TV1.
Paper prepares us for success.
Please have a seat.
It inspires discussions.
Thank you very much for joining us today. You all turn to page 1. Yes,
Showcases the best ideas and motivates decisions.
we reported a net revenue of $100 million. Well, how does that sound?
We're in. When making a big impression matters, use paper. Paper and packaging. All right, Bart Folds.
At Airwick, we know that in nature, scent comes in waves, gently and beautifully. Airwick Essential Mist is an expression of nature, transforming natural essential oils into a fragrant mist. Simply adjust your setting for the perfect balance, and it gently fills the room, pausing when it's just right. Take in notes of nature and experience the fragrant mist with Airwick Essential Mist.
Fresh out of prison for drug charges, Jamel Campbell was determined to put his life with Amanda Tompkins back together, both for each other and for the sake of their 3-year-old son, Corey.
There was a lot of love there. And the two of them decided, hey, you know what? We need to settle down so we can be good parents.
But on December 9, 2008, after just 8 months on the outside, Jamel's fresh start comes to a gruesome end.
He was found by a house member at a hotel in Rockland.
Police arrived and found a Jamel Campbell deceased, apparently from gunshot wounds.
As soon as the Groton PD realizes they have a homicide on their hands, they reach out to the Connecticut State Police for assistance.
Groton Town Police, I mean, they're a A-plus department. They know what they're doing. They're capable. It's just a matter of manpower.
When detectives arrive on the scene, they quickly surmise that Jamel had been shot the moment he answered the killer's knock at the door.
He was protruding just outside into the hallway, and most of the was a necklace.
As you approach the room, there was actually shell casings in the hallway outside of the room.
But those aren't the only shell casings detectives find.
There were 2 shells in the hallway and 4 in the room.
And when the coroner removes Jamel's body, detectives recover a spent bullet.
One of the bullet projectiles was in his clothing and fell to the floor, so that we'll see that.
CSIs find a second bullet inside a nearby cabinet.
The bullet actually traveled through the cabinet, through the refrigerator, and then to the bottom of the refrigerator, so that we'll see that, because that was hopefully matched to a weapon.
Surveying the scene, it's clear whoever shot Jamel came to his room with the intent to kill.
Well, it was apparent on the lower portion of the doorway where his head was, as if he was shot subsequent time while on the ground.
It's just a brutal thing, the way that the deceased was murdered. Somebody was really, really angry at him.
But who? Beyond the blood, the shell casings, and Jamel's dead body, the crime scene offers few clues.
He was fully clothed. He had his hotel room card key in his hand. Also, there was a set of keys located next to this. And one of the keys was an ignition key for the home.
Detectives send uniformed officers to the parking lot to look for Jamel's vehicle. Meanwhile, they begin knocking on the doors of nearby rooms.
go into hotel rooms to get information. It is extremely helpful to us because it helps to narrow down timelines. It helps to let us know if there were other circumstances at play, if anyone heard arguing, if there was people coming in and out of the building for extended periods of time.
It doesn't take long for detectives to find a guest who has information about the case.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I don't know if you heard anything unusual this morning.
Not this morning, but last night I heard some gunshots.
So there were gunshots?
Oh, I'm positive.
As it turns out, this particular guest was a solar technician with the U.S. Navy. He said he heard a total of 6 shots.
What time was this?
It's about 11:15. I called the front desk as soon as I heard him.
So why wasn't Jamel's body found until the next morning? Following up with the desk clerk provides the answer.
So we understand you got a call about gunfire last night?
Yeah, I took the call and I went and looked around the parking lot, but I didn't see anything, so I just left it alone.
The clerk checked the perimeter of the building, but he did not check the interior to see Jamel's body covered in blood.
It appears he was found about 10 hours after the shooting happened.
Given the time frame, it appears that when the clerk checked the parking lot, he may have just missed spotting Jamel's killer.
The room was actually located next to a side entrance that was car key access. It was actually the room right next to that door.
A detail that doesn't go unnoticed by detectives, especially once they're made aware of Jamel's prior drug convictions.
I think you're gonna want to get forward with that. Thank you. Sure.
Jamel had a history of selling drugs, and he had a hotel room in Groton where this could be a place you could slip in and out without being seen. So this perhaps could have been one of the spots to be. Add it all up, and this could have been some type of drug deal that had gone on.
The 2K Sports.
Has Jamel slipped back into the drug game? Or could there be another scenario at play? Checking the exit from Jamel's room leads detectives to their next discovery.
It was a haunted outside that entry door, close proximity.
Keys that were found in Jamel's body went along with this particular hunt.
But a check of the vehicle's plate.
I know he said something smart over there.
They found out
I didn't say nothing smart. I know you, Mom. You big mama. I know that was just you. I said something, but it wasn't smart. What do you say? I said I ain't going for the mugs. I don't do nothing in there. Okay, but you have to go, man. You can't be homeless for a week. I'm getting ready to go out of town.
detectives found whoever's closest to the victim and then walked out from there.
Go down there. Got to do something. Got to go.
We're live for $100 a month. How about this? Switch to Boost and get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month. Plus, get 4 free LD style of 4 phones.
This red pepper.
That's spicy stuff. Fresh flavor, feel good food. Sabra hummus.
I just had Sabra hummus and now I feel good.
Nosy neighbor, who's the smell? Glad bag full of trash. What happens next? Nothing. Only Glad has the breeze to neutralize odors for 5 days, guaranteed. Even the most persistent noses won't notice the trash. Be happy, it's Glad. What are your goals for this life?
This life.
So I'm good, is that right? Yeah, duh.
Marriage is commitment. Climb up, trust. And deep respect.
Are y'all good?
Yeah.